what's going on, guys? This is Majesty. So a lot of new cards have just been announced and also new product. So let's get into it. But of course, before we start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe. You already know it. Motivates me so much to keep making videos like these. Alright, so the first set, I guess, TCG, Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm. So I guess we're going to get some Clear Wing support, some Speed Road support for Yugo's deck from the Arc 5 anime, as well as Chevalier de Fleur, but actually it's not just support from for, you know, the character Chéri Leblanc strategy. It's actually a bit more than that, so we're going to see that also very soon. This, however, I don't think they actually announced any new cards yet, but it could be nice. I know a lot of people are actually interested in speed roads, but yeah. And also, finally, this is probably the most competitively important as of right now. So there's actually going to be new Lyrilusk from what I can actually see, Lulu's deck, and as they also know, Konami, it actually works really well with Tri-Brigades, which is indeed true. Lyrilusk Tri-Brigade is a meta deck in the TCG right now, but yeah. Anyway, so the first card that we have is Live Star Twin the Trouble Sun. Okay, sure. It's a continuous spell card. You can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. When this card resolves, you can add one live twin monster from your deck to your hand. And then the second effect is each time your opponent normals or specials a monster while you control an evil twin monster, gain 200 life points. And if you do, inflict 200 damage to your opponent. This effect does not... It's just not good. It changes nothing. I don't know, it's kind of like the cheese effect of the Pranked monsters, how you gain 1,000 and you make your opponent lose 500. It's only viable or practical because of time, and I guess if your opponent is literally doing nothing, but at the end of the day, what actually ends up doing the entire, like, changes the entire difference is the fact that you have, like, an engine going and you can actually just kill your opponent eventually. Because the live twin monsters, inherently, they don't really deal damage. I guess this is still better than nothing, but at the same time, it's just another one of those search cards again, and there's already Silent Mining, and also you're running 6 monsters, so you're actually just gonna break if you drop too many, like, if you drop too many live twin monsters, it's just not gonna do anything anymore. So is this card really going to change much to the strategy? I don't even think so. People aren't even maxing out on Silent Mining because you have to, you know, send a card from your hand to the graveyard. So I think if anything, this will replace Silent Mining, but it won't be like revolutionary. It's not like it's special summoned from the deck or from the graveyard or something. Even from the graveyard won't have been that good, but yeah. Anyways, now we're getting into the Zexel Weapons. Usually not a big fan of these cards. I read them and I'm like, oh my god, this is gimmicky for no reason. But anyways, Zexel Weapons, Sylphid Wing, level 4 Light Beast, 800 attack and 1600 defense. You can only control one of it. No, that's it, that's all. And you can target one Utopia monster you control, equip this card from your hand or field to that target as an equipped spell. That gives it 800 attack, really similar to Armor, Cyburn monster, Attachment Cyburn. So far so bad. Once per turn, if your opponent special summons a monster with an activated effect, you can make the equipped monster gain 1600 attack. So literally, we only have like irrelevant effects now. If the equipped monster would activate its effect by detaching materials, you can send this card to the graveyard instead of one of these materials. This does nothing that makes you generate advantage. So if you have this in your hand, you know for a fact that you're not really advancing your game state. So you're not breaking boards easily, and you're not making a bigger board. So this, it won't make the strategy just better all of a sudden. But anyways, Zexal Sword? No, Zexal Servers, Ouroboros Sage, Dark Warrior, level 3. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one non-light number monster from your graveyard, but its effects are negated. And if you do equip both this card and one Utopia monster you control, and one Utopia monster you control, the summoned monster as an equipped spells that, I have no idea how they actually wrote that, but anyways, as equipped spells that each give it 1700 attack, but you can only declare one attack this turn. I mean, if you want to kill your opponent, just go for the Utopia double package. Why would you go this far and just, yeah, I don't know. It's like a one-card combo. Literally, the Medolce level 4 that searches is already a one-card 10,000 damage. Well, if your opponent has a monster, an attack with 0 attack, but still. When a monster this card is equipped to by its own effect declares an attack on an opponent's monster, you can make the attacking monster's current attack become doubled, but destroyed during the end phase. Alright, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is just more like Utopia kill cheese, but it's nothing new. That's the thing. It's cool. It doesn't suck, but it's nothing new. If it's easily searchable, and you know for a fact that you're always going to have access to it, and you don't need too many cards to pop off, Yeah, sure. I mean, you could maybe play this as a one of. Leo Utopia Ray. Light Warrior Xyz, 3 level 5. This card is always treated as number C39 Utopia Ray. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. Equip one Zexel Weapon monster from your deck or extra deck to this card. As if it were equipped by its own effect, this activation and effect cannot be negated. Oh, that's nice, but this is a Zexal server, so you can't just equip this and then have double attack. And then once per turn, while this card is equipped with a Zexel Weapon monster card, quick effect, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effect. Okay, well, that's a quick effect. Oh, wow. And if you do, its current attack becomes halved. Oh, yeah, sure, not bad, but how are you summoning this efficiently, though? That's the thing. Again, is there, like, a super easy way to... Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, Utopia Double actually summons this. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I hope it does, otherwise it won't be good, but yeah. Zexal Catapult, normal spell card, you can only use this card's name first and second effect once per turn each. Special summon one Zexal Weapon or Zexal Server's monster from your hand. From your hand. Then if you control a Utopia monster, they have to freaking fix that, man. It's not an Utopia, it's a Utopia. I said it last time. Some people were like, no, it's an Utopia. But no, you actually have to, you know, say it in your head so you actually know it sounds right. And it's not N-U, it's A-U. So, yeah. This is confusing because you think just because it's a vowel, you should actually say N-U. But it ends up being like a Y, the sound of a Y. So, you know, it's like an exception, you know? Yeah, like I said, I barely learned English in school, and I know that. You can change the level of all face-up monsters you control to 4 or 5. Alright, if this card is in your graveyard except the turn it was sent there, you can banish this card and one Zexel Weapon or Zexal Server's monster from your graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Ah, nice! This is actually an effect from the graveyard. Not bad. Okay, I mean, this is... It's not a great effect. It would have been nice. It would have been like, I don't know, a field spell or a continuous. And then this is like another effect on the field. I don't really like the fact that this is like a one-time usage. And it doesn't really get you started in the most optimal way. If it at least said from your hand or graveyard, sure. Yeah, it would have been better. And also... remove the except during the turn it was sent there. That's just unnecessary. But apart from that, they're alright, but... Again, it's just the same old problem as always. They introduce new cards and yeah, you can understand what I'm trying to say. Alright, Noble Knight's Shield Bearer. And I thought when it was written Noble Knight that it was just a translation mistake. You know, as just so many cards. Cybersaurus, Cyberstein, all those cards aren't even cyber monsters. They're, I think, mecha or something. Whatever, but they're not cyber monsters. Alright, Noble Knight Shield Bearer, and this is a true Noble Knight monster. You can only use, it's a level 4 Light Warrior. Either the first or second effect of this card's name once per turn, and only once that turn. If this card is normal or special, you can banish one light monster from your graveyard, draw one card. I mean, yeah. You can banish this card from your hand or face a field, add one level 6 or lower Wind Beast monster from your deck to your hand. This card is big. Alright, cool. So if anything, this card might actually see play outside of Noble Knight because it searches a level 6 or lower Wind Beast. And, you know, my boy Nick Until actually posted yesterday on his YouTube that apparently you can search Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus with this card, which is really sick because you don't actually have to normal summon it and then use the effect. You banish it from your hand. And also it says banish from your hand, so it never hits the graveyard, meaning that it cannot get hit by called by the grave. I love this so much. This is amazing. If there's any like a good I don't know, level 6 or lower Wind Beast, like competitively speaking, this is just going to be a revolutionary card. So this card is insanely good. Keep your hands on this. You never know when it's just going to be like super played, but yeah. Anyways, the second one is Horse of the Floral Knights. Yeah, not Noble. Level 3 Wind Beast, so yeah, already a target that you can search. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is normal or special, you can add one light Noble Knight monster from your deck to your hand. And then once per turn, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials, including this card on the field. Yeah, I mean, this card is actually a one-card combo. This is actually the crazy part. Oh, wow. We're going to actually show you why it's a one-card combo very soon, though, don't worry. And then this card, Noble Knight Spear Holder, level 2 Light Warrior effect. 800 and then 400. I love how they're all like El Mirage targets because their attack is always like super low. Doesn't change anything, but still. If this card is normal or special, you can target one level 8 or lower monster control until the end phase. Its name becomes Floral Synchron. Also, it is treated as tuner. Yeah. You can tribute this card, add one equip spell from your deck to your hand. Oh, any equip spell. Wow. Okay, so, I mean, I guess we know for a fact that Snatch Steal will never get unbanned. Yeah, I'm just kidding. There are obviously some more optimal ways of, I don't know, getting access to Snatch Steal than playing this card and then using up your normal summon for it, but still pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, Centaur Mina. Was this card even played by Cherie LeBlanc? I don't even know. I didn't watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds anime. I think it was one of the worst for me. I liked the original, the GX, pretty much on the same level. They were really good. And then Arc 5 was also pretty decent. And then for me, everything else was just like... I mean, the very beginning of 5Ds with, like, the Earthbound Immortals was super fun. But anything after that, I was like, nah, I'm done. Sorry. Anyways, it's a level 6 Beast Warrior Fusion, 2200 attack and 16. Look at the materials. 1 Light Warrior monster and 1 Beast monster. The thing is, when I see new fusion monsters, my first reflex is this a super poly target? Because Light Warrior and Beast is kind of generic. It's not like a specific name or a specific archetype. So if you ever see someone ending their board with, like, a bunch of negates, and some of them are like Beast, and then another is like a Light Warrior, could be really nice. But the thing is, you can't really use Infernoble Knight Charlemagne, so this card won't see play against Infernobles. Even though this is like a Noble Knight monster and it's like a freaking light, it's not an Infernoble, so it's not a fire. But anyways, what's the actual effect? You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn each. During your main phase, you can special summon a level 2 or lower monster from your hand or grave. Once per turn, when you activate a trap card during your turn, when your opponent, activates a trap card during your turn, this is literally Toad. You can negate the activation, and if you do, set that card. That's actually kind of crazy. Wow, it's literally Toad. And then the third effect of this card is sent to the graveyard as Synchro material for a Wind Warrior monster. Whoa! You can destroy one face-up monster on the field. Doesn't target, but it's a fusion monster. Although, to be fair, summoning this is like a one-card combo anyways, so I can already see some potential 1 to 2 card combos in this deck, because this card, on normal or special, you add a Light Noble Knight monster from your deck to your hand, so you can pretty much search this, and then you fuse using this from the hand and this on the field because of its second effect. You're actually going to summon Centaur Mina, and then you're going to use the effect during your main phase. You can special summon a level 2 or lower monster from your hand or grave. You're going to revive back this, and then, yeah, you're going to pretty much transform this into a level 8... yeah, you're going to transform this into Fleur Synchron, and then you're going to be able to Synchro Summon for, like, the level 8. And you can even tribute it to search and equip spell. This is really sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, this has a lot of potential, I guess, in a way, but really, negating the trap card and then setting it is so cool. We rarely see something that says negate and then do something that isn't destroy. Anyways, yeah, Merkaba, the Infernoid, Toad, they all like banish or set, but this is really nice. École de Zone, sure. Field spell, oh wow. If a player, you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If the turn player summons exactly one monster, destroy that monster, and if you do, special summon one mask token, spellcaster, blah blah blah, to the destroyed monster's controller's field. Its attack becomes the destroyed monster's attack on the field, but it cannot attack directly. Wait, hold on. This is really similar to Black Forest. Even the artwork is quite similar to Black Forest in a way. Is it Black Forest? I don't know, but no, it's not really similar when I think of it, but still, oh my god. Each time the player turns exactly one does to destroy. That's weird, but it's once per turn though, the first effect. Oh wow. If this face-up card leaves the field, destroy all mass tokens on the field. I swear to god, for some reason, I don't know why it reminds me so much of the Forest card, but anyways, Soulbinding Gate. Oh wait, sorry, the artwork resembles another card. I think it's like Closed Forest or something like that, like the Beast card. Yeah, anyways, Soulbinding Gate, that's the final card. Field spell again, wow. Activate this card if you control no monsters and a set spell or trap you control was destroyed by a card effect except this turn while you are on, I don't know, Friday the 13th, and it's just lightning just stroke because this, lightning just hit because this is ridiculous. You know, the actual conditions. During their main phase, if exactly one monster is summoned whose attack is lower than your life points, and the own is in your graveyard, destroy that monster, and if you do, take 800 damage and then inflict 800 damage to your opponent. This is like the worst effect I've ever read in my life. What the heck? No, wait, what? Outside of like weird FTKs, I can't really think of a single way you might actually use this card like ever. It's like one full card that you commit just to it. Yeah, no, hell no. Not good. Anyways, Chéri Leblanc, even more cards. Oh my god, yeah, sure. Sage de Fleur. Level 8 Dark Spellcaster effect monster. You can only use this card's name first and second effect once per turn each. It's not a Noble Knight. You can target one monster you control and one other card on the field. Special summon this card from your hand. And if you do destroy those targets, what? What? Oh wow. Okay. And one other card on the field. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. This actually might see play in well, almost nothing. But I was gonna say like Metal Foes, because you can target like one other card on the field. You can target like other cards, like cards your opponent controls. But it has to be like a monster you control too. Wait, I don't know if... Wait, special summon from your hand, and if you do destroy those targets. I don't know if it's simultaneous, so I don't know if you can play this in like Yang Zing or something. I'm trying to think if there is a cute way of playing this somehow, but definitely keep your eyes on this, because this is like a special summon from your hand that is kind of generic. But anyways, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, so if you link summon with it, you can target one other monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, then add one level 1 plant monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Can I think of any level 1 plant monster that doesn't actually suck? Glow Up Bulb and Spore, but that's kind of it. The other level 1 plants I don't think are great. This is a Dark Spellcaster. I swear there has to be a way to play this. I swear. Oh my god, I need to try breaking this card, but it's pretty interesting. Anyways, the second card, White Steed of the Floral Knights, level 6 Winged Beast. Alright, another card that our boy can search. Level 6, yeah, whatever, I read that, 2014. You can only special summon with this way in this card's name first effect once per turn. You can only use the second effect once per turn. If you control a level 2 or lower monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense. This is like a generic special summon card. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard. And also, it's a level 2 or lower. It's not specifically level 2. If Link Cross was still a thing, you would summon your level 1 tokens, and then you would summon this. This will probably see play, and it's a level 6, so you can make Beatrice and you can keep playing. Anyways, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish this card from your grave, then target one card you control, negate the attack, and if you do, destroy that target. What? You have to destroy your own cards. No, hell no. No, it's not really good. Outside of... Maybe if you're trying to... like, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's probably not. Necro Synchron. It's a Synchron monster, which means that it is searchable and special summonable off of, like, literally anything that, you know, includes Synchron in it. So, yeah, Dark Machine Tuner. You can only use the second and third effect once per turn each. This card's name becomes Fleur Synchron on the field or graveyard. You can target one other face-up monster you control. It increase its level by 2 until the end of the turn. Yeah, it has to be on another monster, but still. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a Synchro material for a wind monster, you can special summon a level 1 plant monster from your deck. Oh, wow, that's actually really nice. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Baroness de Fleur. Level 10 Wind Warrior Synchro effect. Generic? No way! What? Generic? There's no way! Oh my... We never get generic level 10 monsters that can be made with 2 monsters. The last one was like Leo. Yeah, there's literally none of them. That's crazy. You can only use the second effect once per turn. Oh, the first effect is a soft once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. That's already great. Once per turn, while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated, you can negate... Yeah, wait, what? What? Once while face up? Oh, it's once while face up. So it's not like once per turn during either player's turn, blah, 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 and then you can use it back to back. It's only once while face up. But still, when a card or effect is activated, you can negate the activation if you do destroy that card. It's so good. It's so good. Are you kidding me? Once per turn during the standby phase, you can target one level 9 or lower monster in your graveyard. Return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. It's returned during the standby phase. You can target one level 9 or lower monster and return this card. Oh my god. There has to be so many ways to play this card. It's such a good card. No, I can't believe it's generic. Nobody's going to have to go through like the stupid loops of, you know, playing these cards. They can actually just play this super generically. Like TG Wonder Magician plus like a level 5 monster, like an artifact monster. That's already like a super easy combo to achieve. It's a 2-card combo. It used to be a 1-card combo actually. It might still be a 1-card combo. No, never mind. No, yeah, no, it's definitely a 2-card combo, but still, it's a 1-card combo if you play bricks. It's like Needle Fiber plus any extender, assuming that the monster that you summoned off of Needle Fiber has no effect. Yo, that's freaking crazy though. I like this a lot. This is nasty. Oh my god. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Fleuret de Fleur. Okay, sure. equip spell. You can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. You can only use the card's name third effect once per turn. Activate this card by targeting a level 2 or lower monster in your grave. Special summon it, but its effects are negated that time. And if you do equip it with this card, if it leaves the field, destroy the monster. It gains 700 attack, who cares? If this card is sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard, you can equip this card to a synchro monster you control. But the thing is, it's... Wait, hold on. You can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. It never said that the effect or this effect is once per turn. Oh, no way. What? Oh my god, you can actually use this effect twice in one turn. No way. Oh, this is actually so sick. This is actually also a pretty good card. Double extender in one. Alright, Synchro Dilemma. Ooh, this is a really nice artwork. I don't know why. Continue spell, whatever. During your main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Send one Synchron monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand. Oh, any monster! You can summon freaking Christia! Oh, wow. Okay, target one other card you control, destroy it, and if you do special summon one Synchron monster from a different original name, then that card from your hand or graveyard. You can destroy any other card. Again, I keep thinking of like Metal Foes, Yang Zings, and all of that, but nah, I don't think so. To be fair, there could be a way you can play this in Cyber Dragon. You destroy your own overflow and then you special summon Quick Draw Synchron from your hand. That's kind of cute, but I mean that's it for these new cards. Yo, Fleur Synchron with the Necro Synchron here in Synchro Dilemma. So, Jesus, yeah, there. Yeah, like I said, nice artwork, but still. Anyways, this is the final card, Synchro Overtake. And by the way, I will make a completely full review on Synchro Overtake as soon as I possibly can. So let's get into it. One normal spell card, you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn, I guess. Reveal one Synchro monster in your extra deck, then add to your hand or special summon one of the Synchro materials whose name is specifically listed on that card from your deck or graveyard. You can out special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this card, except Synchro monster. So it actually says the turn you activate it, and also it says the turn you... It also says activate, not use, and Ash negates the effect and not the activation. So if you get ashed on this, you can't just be like, oh, okay, well, whatever, well, it was negated, so I can still make like Xyz, Link, and stuff. You can't. So that's kind of a bummer. Apart from that, you can actually summon a bunch of monsters with this. A lot of Synchron monsters, so that's one thing. I love how this was introduced in like the perfect set, like Dawn of Majesty, Majestic Star Dragon, Majestic Dragon specifically listed. I'm pretty sure, no, Stardust Dragon, yeah. It also summons back from the graveyard though, so that's the thing. And it doesn't negate the effect of whichever monster you summon back. So if you actually summon like a boss monster that is required to summon another boss monster, well, you can do plays with that, but I will actually make a fully dedicated video just showing all the targets and talking about how practical this card is. I guess, like I said, the first flaw that it has is the fact that it's once per turn, and it loses really hard to Ash because of not only this reason, but also because of this annoying drawback. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys were able to enjoy, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, all the beautiful package. You already know it, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.